What up, YouTube? It's The Ways, and I'm Tia, and today we're back with another video. Today, I want to do a trend video, like trend that's going around. I want to do that latte makeup trend. I want to give you my version of what I feel that is, and I'm excited to play and do it. So if you want to see some latte makeup, you're going to want to stick around. So, you're in the intro. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not part of the fam gang. If you are, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated every time I load a new video. Do I need some coffee in my life? Let go. So I want to do this latte makeup trend. Normally I haven't done any tags or trends or anything like that on the channel or period. And not that I don't want to, I'm late to the party, like always late to the party. But I figured, you know what, it's okay. Better late than never. I figured I want to do it. I think it will be really, really fun to see what we can create. There's not a lot of shadow to it. It's mostly complexion. I figure latte, it's like just very dewy, bronzy, very yellowy, brown tones. But I mean, who says what it is? I mean, I guess I do not watch TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I mean, I have a TikTok page, but I'm not very active on there. I want to get better. I gotta learn how to do that short form content. As you can tell, my videos are pretty long. So I just haven't got on that platform that much. I did a couple videos, which it was fun. I really like them. But so I didn't really know what the latte trend was until I seen somebody do a latte trend video on YouTube, and I was like, I want to try that. I've seen the strawberry makeup trend going around. I think I'm gonna do that one too. That one looks really, really fun, and I love reds and pink on the face. So we will try that, but right now we're gonna go ahead and try this latte. So glowy, dewy, bronzy, those are the vibes, but very simple. Like, you're not doing a lot, but of course I'm gonna put on a lot. So I think for primer, I have two choices that I would go into when I think of latte makeup. I would go in with either the Nimesu's Yummy Skin Glow Serum or the Glow Screen by Supergoop. And this has SPF 40. And this one is in Golden Hour. And honestly, I think I'm gonna try this one. So we're gonna put this on. I think this is a beautiful product. I love them both. I just think that this will give even more glow. I'm also going to do kind of some underpainting. I've not really done that on my channel, but I wanna try it. We're gonna throw this on. I love this stuff. So, I mean, I want to know in the comments, look how glowy that made me. I want to know in the comments, do you drink coffee? Do you like coffee? Or are you more of a tea person? Or you just don't deal with coffee or tea at all? I've really got down to, and I'm a coffee and a tea person. I do want to try this new coffee alternative though, that I've been seeing on Instagram called Rise. So that's something that I'm actually gonna order here probably tomorrow because I really wanna try it. But look how that just gives you it's made out of mushrooms. If you haven't seen it, it's like, it's not coffee beans, but that just gives you such a beautiful glow. These eyes, I don't know what they're going through. Let's put a little eye cream. But yeah, I love me some coffee. I don't like really sweet coffee anymore. I'm really trying to stay away from sugars as much as possible. This is just my Ole Hendrickson eye cream, Banana Bright eye cream. Oh, it's almost done. I'm just finishing this up. But my eyes just look really dark and tired. I've been cleaning makeup brushes all day today, like no joke. And they're not even all clean. They're not all clean. But so I really have got down to like my latte, I guess it's coffee, would consist of 3 shots of espresso blonde roast from Starbucks, 2 pumps of white chocolate, which it does have sugar in that. But I also like sugar-free syrups. It's just Starbucks doesn't really have a lot of sugar-free options, but like vanilla. This is my Paint Pot in Contemplative State by MAC. Just want to give us a nice even tone on our eyelid. And a splash of oat milk. That's been my drink lately. If I go anywhere, it's really just espresso. I do like making coffee at home, but my coffee pot broke, so I need to buy a new one. But I am a tea drinker as well. I absolutely love tea. I don't drink soda like that, really. I've been really just water and tea lately, or these zero sugar Gatorades just for hydration, because it's been so hot and we need to hydrate, and that has like the electrolytes and all that stuff in it. Okay, anyways, I love coffee and I love tea, but let's get into this makeup. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to give myself a nice healthy, actually this is what I want to use. I wanted to use the Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. This is really, really pretty, and we're just going to kind of put it all over to give us a nice glow on the skin. But this is really just even pretty by itself. I'm gonna see how it looks and then decide if I want to go in with an actual foundation. This one is in deep 6.5, and I'm just gonna take a brush, one that I have clean, a foundation brush, and just blend this out. This is a really pretty product, but it is a very expensive. That's why I just have the mini. It's like you can mix it in with your foundation, you can wear it by itself, you can just use it for the highlights of your face, like high points. I really do think that it kind of does some blurring to the skin, kind of evens it out based on the color that you get, but not like the e.l.f. one. I do not like that one. When I got it, it just was too heavy, and it was like a foundation, and it just gives coverage, and I do not like that personally. I wore it once and I got rid of it. I did. I really did. Okay, so we'll put that on. That's so pretty. Now I just want to give, so you can see the glow that it's giving. So I also want to go in though with a little bit more highlight, a little bit more liquid highlight. And this is by Iconic London. It's Illuminator, and this one is in gold. And when I tell you, honey, you just need a little bit. I'm going to put here, like this is too much. I already know it's too much. And I'm gonna go down my nose. I already know this is way too much. But you can mix this in with your foundation too. Wear it alone. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna get another brush just in case I do foundation, that I don't get it all mixed, you know, all glowy. As this is gonna be glowy, but I want this gold effect. So pretty. Look at that. Do you see that? Maybe I need to bring you a little closer. Okay, I brought you a little closer. I felt like you're a little far away, so you can really see what's going on this face. And I'm gonna also get my mirror here just so I can really see. But yes, that's so pretty because it's not shimmery. It's like a glowy sheen. Glow from within type of vibes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my NARS cream bronzer, and this is in Laguna 04. And actually I'm gonna take the same brush I just did with that glowy product, and I'm just gonna put it on this brush, and I'm kind of gonna put it where I want it. This is a bronzer, but it is a little deeper, which I really like. And we're going to put on powder bronzer too. But this look should call for a lot of bronze. I also wanted to do this look because summer is winding down. We have a couple more weeks. It's still hot out here. I'm so sad, y'all. My cactus died. How does a cactus die in Arizona? We have a saguaro cactus. And it fell over yesterday. It was so, like, I have no idea why it fell over. And I'm just gonna go down my nose, into my brow. and I seen it, and it was the saddest thing ever. It has been here since I've lived here, and for it to just fall over like that, it was so sad. I was like, oh, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna take the brush that I had for the foundation and just kind of blend this out. It's so pretty. I love this bronzer. I don't know how it died, and we've been in this house for like, what, 12, 13 years, and like the cactus was the staple. Like, it was it. Like, the Ferraro, it. I couldn't. I was sad. I'm still sad, and it's still out there, and I don't know what to do. But so we're just blending that out. Look how bronzy we are. Like, yes. But what's really killing this vibe is underneath my eyes because it's so dark. So this looks really, really good. We have our glow. We have our bronze. So let's go ahead and do underneath the eyes because I really need some help here. I think I want to try or use actually no, we're going to use the Dior concealer. We might even just use this for foundation, like where I need to touch up some places, because you don't want to you can have a really bright under eye, but for this look, it should be really like makeup, no makeup. Like, it should be really natural. So this is the Forever Skin Correct by Dior, and this is in 4.5 in. And this color is, I do usually like a bright concealer, but this one is more like my skin tone. So it's perfect, like natural, not my skin tone, a natural high concealer than like really bright. So this would be one I would use like if I was just trying to spot correct, like right there. This is spot correcting, not highlighting, or wanted to use it as like a foundation kinda, or just a natural everyday concealer to where I didn't want to do a whole face of makeup, then I would use this. Okay, I'm going to use this Sigma Tapered Kabuki at F86 to blend this out. It just had some dark spots. I don't think I'm going to go on with foundation. I was going to, if I would have went in with my Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. But I think this looks good. Like, this is good. And this is the vibe. Like, I am definitely a foundation girl, but for this kind of vibe, I think it's like, you don't really need to go on with a whole bunch of foundation. I'm going to highlight a little bit here. Yes, on top of the glow, actually. I also have this little dark spot right here that's clearing up. Let that concealer sit a minute. While that sits so it can settle in the spots, I'm gonna go into my brows. Look at us moving along. So I love this product. This is for my everyday makeup look. And so I put the MAC Paint Pot because I wanted to kind of had something that cleaned up my brows, but not really. Let me pull you in. Okay, I pulled you in a little closer. We're also gonna do our eyes. So this is the Legendary Brows by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this. It's just a brow gel. This one is in dark brown, but when I don't want to do my brows, I just use this. And I don't have a lot of brows, but I just go backwards. I don't think we want to shape, like two brows that are too shapely for this look. Just more of a natural brow. Okay, something like that. I think the color is perfect. I love how small this brush is. You could probably see how small that is. You could go in and fill a little bit, which I might, but there's that. Just simple brows. Nothing too major. So have you guys seen this trend on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram? I thought it was something different for me since I typically go in with the whole beat for you guys. I thought that this would be kind of nice to bring you guys something a little bit more simple, a little bit more natural. Now you could also go in with the NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint pen. This is really nice, and this can give you just like some more little strokes in here if you need it, or wherever you need it, just to fill in a little bit. But I don't even really want to go and do all that. I just want... This is my favorite brow gel with a tint, and it also holds them in place. It's not too stiff, but it's stiff enough. Like, so those are the brows, and that's all we're doing. Okay, let's go ahead and blend this out. This is a nice concealer. But yeah, do you like sugar in your coffee? Do you like actual lattes? A latte really is like a caramely looking coffee with cream, right? Some kind of cream or milk, I should say, milk or cream. With, I don't know if they actually put espresso. I usually don't order lattes unless it's like some kind of flavor. And like I said, I really stay away from them now, but some kind of flavor that I'm just like, oh, it comes in a latte only, you know? Just going back in with my bronzer brush. I think it looks really good to not have any foundation on. Okay, then we're gonna set with a little bit of powder. I think I'm gonna go in with my Cunifa powder because it does have more of a yellowy base. I've been using this powder a lot lately. I don't know what's going on with that. I do want her new one, the pressed version of this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Cunifa or if I'm gonna get a different color. So what I don't want to do is take away too much of the glow, but we gotta set. So we're definitely gonna set underneath the eyes. And this is just a rougher brush, a rougher 19. It's for blush. We are gonna set. I'll set my bronzer with bronzer. I do want to set in here a little bit. Everywhere we probably put concealer. Just set a little bit. We still have the glowy, you know, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter underneath. We still have the iconic London glowy product. So those glows are definitely popping through, even though we're gonna set with this powder. Okay, very good. Then let's go in with some bronzer, and then we'll do the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, and this one is in Divine or Bronze Divinity. I really like this bronzer. I'm just gonna use this blush brush that I just used. This one is so pretty. I really haven't used it since I did my takeover, and this was probably one of my favorite products from that takeover. Look at that color. We're just taking it right where we did our bronzer, our cream bronzer, reinforcing it, right? And it also sets. It's a really pretty color. It kind of has a little terracotta, so it is definitely a warm bronzer. This look is about bronzer, so go ham. Go ham if you love a good bronzer. But I just want to show you, let's make sure, one side with a good bronze. So are you like one of those people that looks good? Are you one of those people that like cannot function without coffee? Like cannot function. Like you need it as soon as you get up. Like don't talk to me until I've had 1 to 2 cups of coffee. Like are you that person? Let me know. Drop how many coffee, like there's got to be a coffee emoji. How many coffees you need to get going in the morning. Like drop how many you need. Emojis. I think I've I've kind of stepped away from being that person. I do enjoy coffee, but sometimes I also enjoy it's kind of a natural laxative, TMI. But I can go the morning around 11. I'm like, okay, I need coffee or I need food, you know? And then after I have coffee, I definitely need food. Like that's been what's going on lately. That's why I really want to try this new Rise stuff. That looks really pretty. Okay, what are you thinking for the face? What are you thinking for this complexion? I could go out of the house like this. Put on a little bit of mascara and be done. Pretty. That's why I really want to try this Rise stuff because it's a coffee alternative. It's made out of mushrooms. I've been eyeing it for like months and I love mushrooms and I think it will be good because coffee is really not that great for you. Maybe like in moderation like anything else, but it's really not that great for you. I like the way coffee tastes though. Some people don't like the taste of coffee. Like I want to taste the coffee. I want to taste the bean. I just don't want sweet. All right, let me pull you closer. Okay, I really want to keep this simple. I'm going to go into 2 palettes for this eye. I want to keep it simple, but I'm going into 2 palettes because I want to use yellowy tones. So I'm going to use the Rust palette by Milk Cosmetics. I did some looks on my channel with this palette, but it has this nice mustardy brown in here. And then it also goes more warm tones. I don't plan to use a whole bunch of shadow, but I want the option. And then the latte look also calls for nice shimmer. So I also want to go into the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. It also has some nice yellowy tones and brown tones, but then it also has a really pretty shimmer in here that I think I want to use, which is I don't know, but it's like a gold and it's really, really pretty. Comor B, or yeah, because Minka has more green, and I think, yeah, so I think I want to use one of these shimmers, but I think I want to lay down a matte or 2 with the Rust palette. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I really want like a fluffy brush. So this is Playing in Makeup Y211. I'm gonna go into the color Rubbish. I want this, I think, to be my main. Let me see if you can see. I want to go into the color Rubbish. I think I want this to be my main tone. I have shimmer all over my hands and all over my eyelid. Just disregard. I'm going to put shimmer on the eyelid anyways. We are taking this all in the crease. It might be this simple, because this color is very brown but yellow leaning, and I think that's the vibe, like that mustard yellow vibe for me. That's really pretty, and I can see it just brought out a lot more brown in my eyes, and it just gives the eye some contour. That's all you're really looking for. We really could have just used our bronzer, but I wanted something more yellow based. Let me make sure this side. It's good. But this should be like a look that you can go, get up, go. Really bronzy. I'm devastated summer's coming to an end, but fall is about to be on and popping. Some really cool palettes are coming out. Not that I need any. I have my own one though. I think I'm only getting one. Pat McGrath, they just showed her holiday thing. Okay, maybe I'm getting 2 or 3. What? So my camera stopped recording, so I really don't know where we were at. But this is fine. So then what I'm gonna do, because I really do like color underneath my eye, I think it also just helps with the creasing. I'm gonna take the color Rust and I'm gonna run this along my bottom lash line. Kind of just keeping it really close to the lash line. And I'll take the other side of this brush and go back into Rubbish. Kind of smoke it, but not too much. So let me swatch these 2 shades for you guys so you know what we did real quick. So I don't think I'm gonna swatch this palette. But that, you can't really tell because it's really close to my skin tone. But that is Rubbish, and then this is Rust. Okay. And then I'm going to take from the Yucca palette by Natasha Denona. I'm going to go into this color Citrine. Let me swatch that one for you. Yeah, that's a yellow. Love it. But what I just want to do is I want to take that color and I want to run it through my crease too with what we did with Rubbish. Because I want that yellow vibe, like I do. I want that tone in the brown. You're not gonna tell much. Actually, we're gonna drop it on the lid too. In the crease on the lid. I really want that yellow to pop. You see the difference? It just kind of opened up the eyes still, but it's still like a grungy yellow. So that's really pretty. Just in the crease on the eye lid. Nothing too fancy here, but that just made a world of difference with just popping open the eye. I love that color. I love those tones together. So pretty. Okay. Cool. Now let's go ahead and take a little bit of this. What do I want to do, right? Oh, this is gold enough. Yeah, we're going to take Kambari, which is a shimmer. Ooh, that gold. Ooh. We're going to drop that just on the lid. I'm going to take this brush and pray that I do not get tons of fallout because this color is a little chunky. I'm gonna try to press. Oh, that's shimmery, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay, it went very gold very fast, but I think that is gorgeous. So good. Ooh, so good. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go back into the Rust palette and pick up Rubbish again. Clean off my brush a little bit. Go back into Rubbish, the first shade, and just blend over that shimmer. So I don't want it too high up, but like we're here now, so. Just want to tone that down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing too much. It does have a little bit of a green effect. The Yucca palette does, but I think it's pretty. I think it's really, really pretty. I did get a little fallout. That's okay. We want the glowy vibes, okay? And yeah, I don't even think we're gonna do an inner corner highlight. We're just gonna use our highlighter, I think, as an inner corner highlight. So this is really pretty. So I like the eyes. I think it's really pretty. We will drop on some mascara in a second, but let's do some blush. And then we'll spray our face, and then we'll go in with some highlighter and some lips. I want to go into this Pat McGrath little quad that trio that I got, this Pat McGrath trio. I want to use this middle color here because it's Desert Orchid. They do sell this color, but I want to use this because I think it'll be really, really pretty. It will give us a little hint of something, but it won't take away all of like our bronze effect. Okay, so I'm going to clean off my brush that we use a little bit on my color switch. And we're going to go into Desert Orchid. Just something subtle. I don't even know if you can see it because I'm so bronzed. It's just giving a hint. It's given a hint, and it has a little bit of a glow to it. So it's good. We'll take our bronzer back over. It's doing a little something. No, a lot, no, but it's probably because I'm so bronzed to the gods. But I see it. I see it. It's giving a little something, something. Okay. And then let me go back into my bronzer just to clean this up. It was giving a little ash, but I see that blush. Let me know if you see it or not. Ooh, I think that's cute. Back you up a little bit. We're gonna go in with this Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. They do really good glowy stuff, hence the glowy highlighter, the glowy setting spray. And this one I did get in the darker color. It's called Glow. You wanna make sure that this round bally thing gets all the stuff at the bottom where you'll get little dots on your face. That's what I learned with the other color. Ooh, so pretty. That's why that ball's in there. So make sure you go like this and then shape. Ah, I love that. I got me a little fan. This by Nimya. We're gonna set that down. Okay, I'm gonna let that set. I'm gonna put on some mascara, and then we'll put some glow and some lips on and wrap up this latte vibe. Look, I'm loving it. I'm loving the face though. I'll be right back. So this is what we're looking like with the mascara. I didn't want too much of a dramatic lash, but like, who am I kidding? It's me. I didn't mean to because I felt like this one was gonna be difficult to build up because it's a mini, but it looks good. It looks good. It's by Dior. It's a Dior Show Mascara. So I just used that. I thought I was going to get more of a natural vibe, which I think it is natural. Obviously, I'm not wearing like lashes or anything like that. But I do have a little bit of volume built up on there. But I think it looks really pretty. I don't know if I was filming, but I am going to use an oldie but goodie, which is the Champagne Pop by Becca. I've already put some on. This is a gorge. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. Just stunning. No wonder they brought it back. I need to use this more often. I'm going to put it down my nose. Really just highlight, like highlight. Stunning bronzer. I mean highlighter. I'm also going to put this as my inner corner highlight. Just to pop the eye open. We didn't even need this shimmer, honestly, but it came out really pretty on the eyes. Like, it should have been more bronzy. It came out a little green. I'm not even gonna lie, because the Yucca palette, I guess I didn't get the whole vibe I was really looking for with that. I'm just going over with my brush. But nevertheless, this could be latte. Like, stop playing. I think it's beautiful. Okay, for my lips, I'm gonna go into a Fenty lip balm. Fenty gloss balm, right? This one is in hot chocolate. Give us still a really glossy lip with a hint of bronze. Look, I think it looks really pretty. I think it looks really pretty. This is our final look for our latte makeup trend. I hope you like it. I just really had fun playing with these products. I think all of the products that we use today are great products. I feel really bronzy. I feel really glowy, and that is the vibe. And we didn't even put on any foundation. So we didn't do our brows all up. The eyes, I could have kept it a little simple, but it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me, okay? Had to go in with some color, obviously. But all in all, I think the look came out really good. If you're feeling the vibe of this look, definitely drop me some teacups or some coffee cups in the comment, okay? Yeah, I love it though. I just think glowy, bronzy, dewy vibes. Yes. So I'm really happy that I hopped on this trend. I can't wait to do the strawberry makeup trend. If there's any other trends out there that I don't know about, because I don't be on top of things, let me know down below. I'll be happy to do it and give you my interpretation on it. All the products that I use will be listed down below if you're interested. But I had so much fun. Thank you for spending your time with me. Remember, there's only one way to do your makeup, and that's your way, even if it's a trend. We'll see you later. Have a blessed day. Peace.